Think about OKC too. I kind of want to get the cash. Over to Johnson and hit. Edwards hits it behind the back. No, I don't want to pick the league. It's a lot better than them.
Give it back. CJ Washington changed it up. Some eyes were deceiving me for a moment. Yeah, it's hard to see like just how beautiful his release point is, like the way the ball rotates so swiftly to the basket. And game three is not an easy shot to shoot. This is a skinny kid. He's not
I'm not controlling, I'm moving slow.
to shoot that ball so easily.
They're trying to see who touched the ball as Edwards is telling the officials he's 7'5". How like that?
Glad to have you with us for more of the action.
Yeah, he's 7'5".
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kell.
That's a good argument. Devin Vassell works it into Sohan. Collins, he's hit a three already. Short on that attempt. McDaniels in the lane and hits.
And Greg Anthony from the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
14 points. Step back on town.
We'll have to keep our eyes on this center matchup. Greg, in this one, these two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now, here's Toppin. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Inside, 4 seconds left, and it's sent back by Turner. Brown inside, makes it off the glass.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. You got to throw it his way.
Goaltender? Damn. I ain't even touched the ball.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
They moving all crazy, yo. Slow down.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Williams for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Mathurin. to the paint. Here's Toppin. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great awareness by Mather, and saw the defense rotating and then found a teammate with the assist.
Over in the corner, Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J. 2 points. That one goes.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Indiana leading. Outside Turner. Now Brown. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Now here's Giddey. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Holmgren. Good work defensively by Turner. And so Brown will bring it up for Indiana. Here he goes. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I think he's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. It could actually be a blow-by every single time.
Here's Micic. Really up to score. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Wants to get it to Holmgren, and does. That one good for 2. Holmgren's at 5 now.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Pass to Toppin. Now Turner. He's guarded by Williams. Mathurin with the ball. Driving to the basket. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Flexing plenty of muscle on that finish. Mathurin, tough to contain.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Giddey. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Bruce Brown. He is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Indiana Pacers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that.
My game feels so different.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I think it's one of those things that you can teach too. Like you can teach those little edges, those little tricks of the trade. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of tricks you can teach, and Mike just does all those so well, and I think he communicates them pretty well with his teammates.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing,
Daniels is called for the foul. That's
Just
going to
a
be the
terrific
4th on
first
Jaden
quarter.
McDaniels.
Sparked really by their
He's done a solid job shaking out of
So
staying out
many
of
of the
bounds
hoops
over the
came
last
off
2
an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
fires high post. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Very dangerous to run like that.
He's getting pushed to the back by Zach Collins that time.
And thrown by John.
Trying to stay up more than anything
And
else.
now, here's Gilgeous Alexander, the fast break chance. Kept the wide. Pass to Jang. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. 5 to shoot.
So in this experiment as far as playing
Goes back up.
point guard.
It's deflected. And there was the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off his eye.
I think Hub knows.
I thought he was gonna give you the foul.
Pacers leading by 4. For a second-round draft pick in 2022, Clark Nembhard is pretty impressive.
I might even categorize him as a surprise hit, if you will. He makes a huge impact out there when he's on the floor. And for somebody that was drafted in the second round, that's great value.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Here's Halliburton. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 10.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now, here is Halliburton. 12 points for him.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Back to Williams. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Indiana leading. Halliburton inside the three-point line. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Good decision-making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
Williams with a clean look. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Williams has got 6.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
To the wing right side. Here's Joe. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Outside, Dort. Good on the three-point shot. Dort got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
And proving how versatile he can be. Holmgren, fantastic dime in the screen and roll.
And he makes that one. He's got 12. And here is Dort. Pass to Giddey. Outside Williams. Shoots the 3. Tries again. Holmgren gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 4.
and looking to get stronger. Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Outside Turner. Pass to Toppin. Brown deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Outside Williams. A shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside for Halliburton. Drops in the tray. Halliburton's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pacers.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Pass to Toppin. Taken away by Williams. The 3. The rebound by Turner. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Brown with the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Dort. Outside Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. There's the drive. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Damn,
he got to double digits for the
thing.
quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Thunder leading by 3. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. To the inside. Holmgren the screen. Over in the corner, Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 3. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Trains the three-pointer.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
And they pick up 2.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Toppin. Misses off the left iron. Indiana trailing here. Up top, Brown. 16 points for him.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Holmgren.
Love to see Turner getting after it on defense, just throwing himself at the shooter and making him think twice about the release.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's Halliburton missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
On the wing, Giddey. Puts it up. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 4. Here's Toppin. He can't get that one. Good D by Williams. Here's Giddey. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
And taken away by Brown. Hield right side. Some nice passing here by Indiana. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Got a piece of it. It's Brown with the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Holmgren can't hit.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Now here's Brown. 19 points in the game. Outside Mathurin. That one falls. Mathurin's got 5.
Magnets and vice grips on his hands. Mathurin making a miss.
Giddy with it. 8 points for him. Going inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now, here's Toppin. Outside Mathurin. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7'1" with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Giddy. No good off the back of the rim. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Thunder out in front, up 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Pacers trail by 3 to tie it up. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Joe. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Nesmith has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Pacers. Jang, a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the 19-footer. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Healed with it. Williams picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Jang. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen. The 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Left side, Halliburton. Excellent D there from Williams. The Thunder leading by 6. There's Micic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 12. Pacers with the rebound. Halliburton looking around. Rebound by Williams. That free throw, good from Jang. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Giddy, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Halliburton for three. In for a 7th make in 14 tries.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
When they got a quarter went off.
Dort misses. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. On the wing. Holmgren pulls it down. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Misses from close range. Pacers trailed by 4. Pass to Toppin. Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Picked by Williams. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The Thunder with another miss. Brown outside. Pass to Toppin. Oh, they get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I've always liked how poised Turner is when the game is up for grabs.
Allenberg at the top of the key. Not Toppin.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound. To Giddy. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Down low. Here's Toppin. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Williams for 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Look at the damage this young man is doing.
And it's a big one. What a performance in long range. Remarkable.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA, he's so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to look good at the line. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shots.
Oh, here's Giddy.
And so that started the whole conversation.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams.
The president expert of why
6 to shoot.
passes all the back.
It's stolen by Brown. Here's Halliburton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
It's deflected. You're passing. If I'm passing it to you, it gets deflected along the way.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's not something you can assist either. So I'm not sure I agree with your interpretation.
Holmgren the screen.
They ain't jump for that shit. He's gonna let him shoot it.
Game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And for 2K Sports, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. To the middle. Puts the move on. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Pass to Brown. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Brown's got 21 in the game.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Here's Mathurin. On the wing, Turner. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Indiana moving it around. In the corner, it's Toppin. 4 on the clock. Brown inside the line. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Dort. Inside. Got a piece of it. Turner with the steal. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Toppin can't get it to go. And the Thunder with the possession here. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Shots good by Turner.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
Outside Williams. Lets it go with a 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Halliburton coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shots and makes the shot.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Holmgren the screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Mathurin. Oh, good on the 3. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. Flop is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
early on in Timberwolves fans. Edwards had a knee-to-knee collision in the third quarter. He's back out there for the Wolves. Conley and hit. Spurs looking for a
knee collision.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander.
Contested.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, he got it!
Nice.
Wow,
He
nice
beats
shit.
the buzzer! Oh,
This shit on rookie, nigga. You mad hype this on rookie.
Yo.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
That shit was booty as hell.
Left his hand.
Everybody making anything.
Celebrated as soon as it got off his fingertip.
Put it on Hall of Fame.
sees Oklahoma City taking this one.
I'm gonna try to help you
And
get that
to
shit over
scrape
with.
and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out.
I ain't want to play on rookie.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but
You
know
heard
what?
me.
They came through big and did exactly
I ain't want to play on rookie.
once we got into
I didn't want to go to
Thank
overtime.
you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
That's because you the one that in charge. Are you playing dumb?
outside the free throw line too strong. Another rebound for Wembanyama. He had 20 points, 8 rebounds.
You know you put that shit on rookie. I don't. Oh yeah, triangle. Yeah, wow. You going again? It's hot in this house.